everyone. Today we're having Jessica Griffitts representing Wilfrid Laurie University, one of Canada's finest undergraduate universities. So there's a great interest among Russian students in your undergraduate programs. So could you tell us more about some special programs Wilfrid Laurie offers, some insights,
Sure, of course. So within Laurier, we have 5 faculties of study, and they're not always your traditional faculties. Our largest faculty is the Faculty of Arts. This is liberal arts, or humanities as you would call it. Popular programs include communication studies. Students typically study this program to go into advertising, marketing, public relations. Also, history. We also have a great program for film studies. Students will look and critique film, looking at narratives and ways that directors will communicate a story. Next would be our fastest growing faculty, and that's the Faculty of Science. Science has your traditional programs like chemistry, biology, physics. A very exciting program that I think would be a really great option for Russian students would be photonics. Now, photonics is the study of lights and lasers. The only undergraduate program of its kind in North America. So it's a great program for them to maybe take some technology back to Russia, or even just for them to find high employment rates within Canada. Our third faculty, probably our most prestigious, is the School of Business and Economics. Within that school, we have economics programs, and our most popular program, the Bachelor of Business Administration. Our fourth faculty is the Faculty of Music. It is our smallest faculty, but it is our highest rated. Recently rated #1 in Canada by the CBC, our Faculty of Music focuses on classical performance and opera. So this is for students who maybe play violin, piano, flute, trumpet, and so on, or people that have a very great voice. 2 degrees, so a Bachelor of Music, and then we also have a Bachelor of Music Therapy.
Okay.
The Bachelor of Music Therapy is also one of the only undergraduate programs in Canada. This is a program where students will study the classical music portion for 2 years. Then they have to apply again to be admitted into the therapy portion. And here we look at how we can use music as an alternative healing approach for people that have had emotional problems, maybe some physical disabilities. It's a new way of healing in Canada. And our 5th faculty is called our Brantford faculty, which is kind of a funny name because it is a city, but our programs offered in Brantford are career-based. So these are programs for students who know exactly what they want to do. If you want to be a teacher, you would study concurrent education. If you want to be a social worker, you study social work, criminology. We also have a very great health studies program. And health studies is combining the liberal arts as well as the technical science to give students a full perspective on health in modern world.
In mid-2000, when Direct Talk and Wilfrid Laurie established partner relations, there were about 10,000 students at the university. As far as I know, there are more than 17,000 students now. So could you please elaborate on reasons of this increase?
Sure. Yeah, it's a great question. We are one of the fastest growing universities in Canada, and I would say there's one major reason. Students wanting to study in Canada are going to get a great education no matter what university they go to. What makes us different is we engage the student. Students are going to come to Laurier and they're going to feel like they're part of something, part of a community. We do volunteering, we do clubs, we do sports. So what the attraction to Laurier isn't just inside of the classroom. I think what has caused the population to double is what we do outside of the classroom.
Okay, well, so how many international students do you have at Laurier?
Currently, we have just under 1,000.
Under 1,000?
Yes.
So what can you say about the number of students from Russia and CIS countries?
Currently, we probably have around 10 Russian students.
Ask you about some double degree programs, which, as I know, Wilfrid Laurie offers. Are they getting very popular?
Sure. The double degree programs we call it the best of both worlds. So Wilfrid Laurie is located in the city of Waterloo. We share Waterloo with the University of Waterloo. Best known for their science programs, we're best known for business, so it's a natural partnership. Students taking double degree will study for 5 years. They'll study either mathematics or computer science with the University of Waterloo, and obviously in turn business with us. They're fully students of 2 different universities. They'll have 2 different student cards, access to both facilities.
Where do they live?
They live where they are accepted. So double degree students can apply through the University of Waterloo or through us. The major difference being the institution that you select as your home institution is where you live in residence, who issues your scholarships, and who organizes your co-op placement.
How many subjects and how many semesters in this program?
Ooh, that's a good one. It's 5 years straight. That's the easiest way for me to answer this. Because the double degree students have automatic co-op, they will not have summer semester off. Either they're studying or they're working.
And what about the tuition for these programs? Is it higher?
Tuition will be higher, as you can see, because you are earning 2 degrees in half the time. Other thing that you should remember about double degrees is University of Waterloo is only 10-minute walk from our university, so you're going to have classes on both campuses, probably on the same day. But it's not very difficult to organize because it is just a short walk or bus ride.
Okay, can you tell me more about a co-op option?
So co-op is, I think, another factor that helped our student population grow so quickly. Students can do co-op if they study arts or science, and if they choose to be in those programs, they do 8 months of co-op. So they'll do 4 months of co-op the summer after their second year and the summer after their third year. So no summer break, you're an adult, you work all the way through. Our business students and honors economics students will do co-op for 12 months. Those students will do 4 months in the summer of their second year, 4 months in the winter of their third year, then studying in the summer, and then 4 months in the fall of their fourth year. So that will be a full 4-year program where they'll be studying during the summer semesters as well. Co-op, because we give you various placements, we don't expect students to work at one job. It is our job to help them find multiple jobs. Business students specifically, we want them to have 3 different experiences at 3 different companies. Students can do a co-op in Waterloo one time, Toronto another time, and internationally if they like. Companies approach us because they love our graduates. Students will see these job postings. Now, if a student's really ambitious and knows they want to work for a particular company, our co-op counselors will represent them in reaching out to this company. Last year we had, I believe, one of our first co-op students work for Apple in California. So co-op is ambitious as you would like it to be.
Are those internships paid?
Of course, paid. And you will not have to pay tuition or anything at that time. You're just paying for, for yourself to get to work.
Okay, great.
Salaries are really well, students are really well compensated. In business, they can expect to start to earn around $500 Canadian a week. And their second one maybe $600, third one $700. So they'll also see a salary increase as their experience grows. But I must also note that whether you're studying arts, science, or business, you must apply to co-op. We do not accept every student because they are Laurier ambassadors, and we want to make sure that they're of the highest caliber. Only 60% of business students will be accepted into the program because, we have such high demand, and we want to make sure we're giving them quality jobs. Co-ops aren't just, filing paper. You're going to be having an impact on a business, and we want to make sure it's good quality.
Okay, thanks. Now, as far as I know, Laurier offers a great degree program in music.
Mm-hmm.
Could you tell me more about this? Are there any additional requirements, like auditions or maybe portfolio you ask from the prospective students?
Yeah. So our music program is highly respected. The National Youth Orchestra of Canada just released that we will be their new home. So the best young musicians in all of the country will be practicing their music at our facilities. So I think that really tells you the quality of education that the students will be getting. Students interested in music will have, I think, 4 steps. So the first would be an audition, then an interview, as well as a theory placement test, and finally we'll be looking at their grades.